Hello, short vlog about the town Varka. About the over 1 hour drive from Warsaw, that's connected with beer, of course. We say that once upon a time the Pope, they've got the big stomach problems, stomach ulcer, and he said, Sancta Bira de Polonia. He wished the beer from Poland, and that was like a medicine. The Varka beer became very popular, and there's the brewery Varka, W-A-R-A, strong R. Look at these American flags, because we are now 1 day before celebration of Independence Day. Tomorrow, 4th July, Independence Day. Why American flags and the little town hall? The General Pulaski, the biggest hero, that supported George Washington, even saved his life, is very important, essential. And together with General Pulaski, Kościuszko, they are fighting for the independence of the United States. And now time for joke. Lech Wałęsa met George Bush Sr. and he said, Mr. Bush, we gave you 2 famous generals, General Kosciuszko and General Pulaski, and you gave us back 2 generals too, General Motors and General Mills. Here is the nice castle with General Pulaski, but here on the column is just the Stefan Czarniecki. From the Częstochowa, the fighting with Swedish soldiers. From that firefighting station, the nice red, every day at the 12th is the Varka tango. You know, the little town that before war 50% of population they were Jewish, much more maybe, but now 0%. Stay to the end of the vlog. We getting to the magic hill at the end of tour. What Varka means, that Varka is the one batch of beer, the one cycle of production of beer. That's why the name. And at first was the brewery, 15th century, even 30 beer masters, and there was the second biggest beer production in Warsaw region, Mazovia. Mazovia is just the now voivodeship around the Warsaw, 100 kilometers round, and we are just south of Warsaw, close the Vistula river. That's why it was close there was the river, and here is also junction of the nice tributary river Pilica. Nice kind of the trash bin for the dogs, and beach on the Pilica river, and the kayaking club. Maybe we go on the patrol, following the group. Sound of silence. Pilica river. And that is the Ohel, the place of very important Hasidic tzaddik, just we say the holy man. Yes, we are on the sand cliff at the Pilica river. Then you see the bridge, railway bridge, and the Ohel is from Itzhak Israel Kalish, one of the 8 ohels on the place of the former Jewish cemetery, and now is the nothing, 0%, and there's of course need the special permission for the Jewish community of the researching that place. Behind me, the Polish Lafayette, saved life of George Washington, General Pułaski, Kazimierz Pułaski. You see the date of birth and killed in action in Savannah in United States. Thomas Jefferson said as just one of the purest men of liberty, together with General Kosciuszko, that's just the supported Americans in the First War. Over 4 meters. The similar monument is in Buffalo, in the United States, here in Varka, a beautiful museum of Pułaski. And now the question, intersex matter of Pułaski. Was he a girl? Exhumation of a body showed that was just skeleton of girl, and American scientists suppose that Pułaski was a girl, such like a hermaphrodite or intersex. But the Battle of Savannah, he was injured in his groin. And now the nice short journey inside of the manor house of Pulaski. Helena Modziejewska. A cute clock inside of vase.
There was such tradition that the everyday consumption of beer average 5-liter beer per day, but the pregnant wives no more than 3-liter beer per day. The water was given as the punishment for someone. But it's not only famous this Varka for beer. There was also production of wine. Look at this here, wine maślacz. Varka maślacz.
For watching the short vlog, thank you for subscriptions, sponsoring, and see you the next quirky towns. Bye bye. Bye bye.